All right, they're all getting pretty darn excited. Getting their running legs on.
I have a lot to say and I really don't want to lose my voice this morning, so I'm going to get continually lower. Welcome to the turf field. This is awesome. This is incredible collaboration. It's for you guys, it's for your families, it's for everybody in Coal Creek Canyon. It's for teams to come up and play us and lose to us as we run. And we've got some rules associated with this field, and we want you guys to know the rules because since you go to this school, you will kind of be, you know, stewards of this field to a certain extent. So you need to let everybody know there's no food or drink allowed on this field, period. None. This is not grass. The Coke won't just go down where the worms can do something with it. It's plastic with rubber balls in it. It's not going to do anything with the Coke except just get gross. No sunflower seeds. Those are really considered food. I think a lot of sports people think they aren't. No metal cleats. Rubber cleats are okay. No metal cleats. That'll rip this stuff up and we don't want to do that. No metal shovels. We'll get some plastic shovels for snow removal and we'll let you guys be snow removal. No bikes. No ATVs. No horses. No cars. No livestock. Please don't graze your cattle on this field. No dogs. Dogs poop. There's no ants and worms to deal with it. Please don't let your dog out here. No scooters, no skateboards. If it's on here, don't do it, okay? Okay. This field was made possible by a lot of people, and if you bear with me, I'd like to tell you everybody that's involved. It's kind of a long list, but bear with me because everybody is super important. So this was a vision by Megan Morrissey Grimm. Megan said out loud, "I'm so tired of the gravel soccer field. I'm so tired of kids getting hurt. We're trying to play a nice little game out here and people are going to the nurse more than they're scoring the goals. So we need something that the kids can play on." That was Megan's idea. She got together with Chris Gosnell. There were actually a lot of people at the beginning that really were gung-ho about this vision, and we're not really able to get on the team so much, but we're really behind her. Chris Gosnell was there from the beginning, and Dan Burak was definitely a pushing force in the beginning. Tim Reed jumped on board, and Tim has poured his life into this field. Yeah. I kid you not. I'm out here with the school-age kids. Sometimes I'm like, who is that? Oh, that's Tim on the field. I joined the team from the Park and Rec District. The other people on the Park and Rec District have been Jeffrey Karnikowski. He's in the crowd here today. Jane Marsalek. Raise your hand if I say your name, people, so people know you're here. Deborah and Mike Overmeyer, both huge pushing forces. Doug and Mia Price, both huge in this process. Christy Reevlin and Joelle Dunitz are new to the board, but they are behind us all the way. From the Jefferson School District, we have Todd Engels, the Executive Director of School Management. Tim Reed is different Tim Reed is the Director of Facility Planning. Cheryl Human is the Executive Director of Facility Planning and Construction Management. We had to meet with these people and we all got together and made this happen. So these aren't just names, these are people who were committed to this. Jennifer Brown is the current principal. She was super psyched about it. And when is it going to get done? When is it going to get done? Scott Thompson was last year's principal. He was totally supportive of it. Chuck Clark was 2 years ago. He was totally supportive of it. All the teachers, the support staff, everybody that works at this school has been super helpful. John Gannon has been very helpful, just, you know, letting us know just minor things like, well, there's a septic line that runs underneath the field. You might want to know about that. So really important to get everybody involved. Minor things. The people who gave us the money, this was also super important. The Park and Rec District is a special district and we're allowed to ask for money from other entities. So Megan went down to Jeffco Open Space and said, we need a field. We don't just need a soccer field, we need a softball field, and we need a bike path that goes around both of them into the ecology site, and I figure it's probably $600,000, and they said, $600,000? How much do you have to put up toward that? And Megan said, well, we're new, we don't really have any money. So Jeffco said, well, we think you're crazy, but we like the idea. Why don't you tone it down a little bit to a manageable $200,000 project? We'll give you $20,000 to plan it. Go with that. So we took the $20,000 and we went to GOCO, which is Great Outdoors Colorado, which is where when grown-ups buy lottery tickets, the money goes to GOCO. And we said, we need a lot of money. And they said, okay, how much do you have? And we said, well, now we have $20,000. So they said, okay, we'll give you $133,000 for this field. Wow. The PTSA chipped in money. The Park and Rec District chipped in money. All the people that worked on the field, like Bill Gavlis with Silver Eagle, he chipped in money. The people that laid the carpet, the turf, they chipped in money. The people who did the rock wall, they chipped in money. So everybody is pushing for this project. Let's see, let me let you know who did all the building. So Silver Eagle came and they smoothed it all down. Jeff Cave of Sculptured Earth Landscape Design did the rock wall. Steve Jewell of Academy Sports Turf, he made all this turf possible. Martin Marietta, which used to be Lafarge, you've seen their cement trucks. Martin Marietta gave us the tiny little crusher fines, this stuff that's underneath the turf. They gave us, oh my God, like 420 tons of stuff underneath the turf. That was, how many dump trucks was that? I think it was like 200 dump trucks or so. It was really impressive. Bob Taggi, a local on this road, is Alpine Engineering. He gave us the drawings to do this. He gave them to us. The people, I'm telling you, the people in this community love you guys, and they couldn't wait to make this possible. All right, I'm just going to go through the last list of people. Don Klima's down at Jefferson County Open Space. Tom Hobie is also down there. Kay Palmer is a youth sports coordinator at Apex Park and Rec. Jeffrey Rubel is Westminster Soccer. Dan Burak, Westminster Soccer coach. Todd Gett, Arvada Edge. Christy Smith, Mountain Phoenix. Jamie Fonsalo is the School Health and Wellness team. Melanie Giffen is a director at We Creekers. Josh Kilcrease from Canyon Consultant. Josh was on board originally with Megan. He moved out of the canyon and became less involved, but he's always wanted to see this vision. George Lemcool and the Coal Creek Canyon Volleyball Group. They can't wait to play on this field also. People who helped us along the way, Paul and Stephanie Rosario, Ross Hutchinson, Michelle Page, Darren Eisman, Steve Dixon, Brian Young, Jeff Kalinsky, Drew Steffi, Bob Grimm, Mike White, Tess Ridgel, Greg Cates, John Giffen, Dave Ney, Bob Calla. If you're not on this list and you helped us, we still love you. We still thank you. We cannot wait to run on this field. Before it gets into too much chaos, we have a plan to celebrate this field responsibly. And I think I'll turn it over to Ms. Brown to let you know how we're going to do this, because we all want to get on here, but we don't want anyone to get hurt.
So I just want to, yes. I just want to say, from my perspective, I'm the one that came in at the tail end of all this, so I get to reap all of the benefits. I didn't really have to put in all of the hard work, but I have to tell you that these people right here, these parents, are a true commitment to this community, and they are exactly why we are such a fabulous community here at Coal Creek Canyon K8, and why I'm so proud, I'm going to get choked up, why I'm so proud to be a part of this community, because their dedication and their endless, tireless labor, this is a labor of love. So give them a big round of applause. cut the ribbon. I hope that's okay, unless you had someone in
Yes,
mind.
after we cut the ribbon, we should know what we're going to do.
Absolutely. So we're going to just do one lap. Yep, we'll do the outside, and we're going to start with our big kids because we don't want our little kids to get run over, right?
Very important job.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to come up and come out into the middle of the field after your lap. You're going to line up, and then student council is going to help you get lined up, and we're going to spell out CCCK8, and then that guy over there is going to take our picture.
Crawling. Crawling.
All right, there we are. CCK8. Awesome.
Okay.